Hello and welcome to the Alkeep Tech YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you the basic tools for laptop servicing and disassembling, and there are many items here, so I will explain one by one. Let's start with the first with the most important one, and that's your screwdriver. So this tool set is around 25 euros, and this is a professional tool set. It has all the different bits. The quality is quite good and it's quite simple, which for me works best. And with this you can open any kind of laptop, any kind of screws. The second most important thing should be and are prying tools. So these are anti-static prying tools, and this one I use for opening bottom cover on laptops. It's thicker plastic than the black one, for example, sturdier, and it makes my work much easier than, for example, the shuriken, which a lot of people use today. I used it when I started, but really needs a lot of effort to open with this one. On the other hand, this tool makes your life much easier. The black prying tool is a little bit thinner than the blue one, and I usually use it to open LCD bezels, so to work around on LCD screens when replacing them. Quite useful tool. I like it a lot. Then we have these plastic bars, which again some people use them to pry open the laptop. They can be used for that, but they're much more useful as tools for opening and closing connectors on your main board, sorting the wires, and similar more delicate type of work. There is one edge is curved, the other one is straight and flat, and both of these have many purposes, quite useful. We have anti-static tweezers. They're made of plastic, so you can't grab something strongly, but again, being anti-static, they're very safe and very useful in that manner. We have suction cup. There are many different types, sizes. There are even ones that look like a gun. Very useful tool, especially with many newer HP laptops. I have a video opening back cover on a Dell laptop with this. So basically all the newer laptops and even the higher level laptops are made usually with metal body. This metal, especially the edges, are soft. So if you pry it with this, or as I've seen in some videos, people use screwdrivers, flat top screwdrivers, or metal pry bars, you definitely damage the edges of the bottom or top cover, and then the laptop is not the same as before service. This little thing finishes the job there without a scratch and with much less effort. Okay, let's move to something also very useful. This is a magnetic pad where you can keep your screws, and the thing is, it's really hard to lose them from this magnetic pad. And again, very cheap tool, but very useful. When it comes to cleaning, you need a soft brush. You can use any kind of painting brush that you can find at your local hardware store. Cheap tool, you can't do without it, obviously. This is a different type of brush. This one is used to clean the contacts on the main board, on the connectors. If there is some kind of corrosion or dirt or debris, it is much stiffer than the cleaning brush, and that's the point. It needs to make a contact, but on the other hand, you can't damage your laptop with this brush. Very useful tool as well. Masking tape, plain masking tape, used for many different purposes. If you want temporarily to protect some connection on the main board while you service, you can use it. If you want to tape, better to say, your screws, not to lose them, again, you can use it. These are Kapton tapes. Now this is This is what you can see even when you open a laptop that comes from a factory. Sometimes they use Kapton tape to insulate certain contacts, certain areas. Once you remove a connector, you put it back. If you want to stay on the safe side, you can use a piece of Kapton tape and paste it on top of the connector. Another tape, and this is double-sided tape, quite useful for replacing LCD screens. Also can be used for some other purposes. Again, not an expensive thing, but something that you can't do without. And then we have something that's also handy, and that's a spray duster for general cleaning. If you have air compressor, even better, but then you have to be careful with air compressor. They are too strong and you have to handle them carefully. The last thing would be this foam on which are all these tools. This foam is used to put beneath the laptop, so you don't damage, you don't scratch the laptop, and also once you apply the pressure on the laptop, this absorbs, which is again something that's quite necessary to have when you work with laptops. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you saw something useful here today. Keep following my channel. If you like my content, please like it and subscribe, and hopefully see you next time. Thank you, all the best, and cheers.